Hi, how's everyone? Welcome. Thanks for coming back. And hello and welcome if you are new. I, I swear I stutter badly. I sing even worse, but if you can vibe with the hot mess, you found the right channel. We're doing the love reading today, Love with the Fairies. We're using the Fairy Oracle deck by Brian Froud, and we're going to be using the Vice Versa deck for clarification, and then the love quotes to get messages from the lovers. So I started to pre-shuffle, and we're doing the feminine energy first. We'll put her on the top here, and then the masculine will be underneath. So I started pre-shuffle, and one fell out, and then I realized I kind of want to do this on camera. So let's do this on camera. It's going to add a little bit of time. I apologize. You know as well as I do that my readings run about an hour. So this may run the same or longer because we're doing two people. Um, and we may even, if the energy moves me later, I might even get some cards for the in between the two, and we'll get some reading on the connection itself, how it the health of the connection in the 5D. That'll be an extra 3 cards though, so we'll see. We'll play it by ear on time frame and everything. So before we start, let's remember that not all messages will resonate for all of you the same way. So leave what doesn't resonate now, but keep it in mind because it might make sense at a later time. You are all at different points in the timeline. I'd also like to add that you all have free will. You do, the people involved, everybody has free will. So even if it looks like the energies are going to play out in a certain way, there's still that choice involved. So, I mean, whether it goes that way or not, everyone has that free will. Like I say, I can read the script, but I can't tell you which character you all individually play, where you choose to stand on the stage, whether you're involved, an observer, or a cross watcher. I can only read the energies. So for the feminine, the first one to come out was Penelope Dreamweaver. What a beautiful card. This is inspiration, magic dreams, visions, magical alchemy. So, the feminine may be in an energy of trying to manifest something, even if it's not in her, even if she doesn't know it, right? Oh, key of the fiery sword. This is the Ace of Swords. It is the masculine energy. It's on her mind. My goodness. It says, draw me with cause and return me with honor. That's the sword energy. Strength, clear and focused will. My goodness. Action. Um, Purpose, willpower, and ask for assistance. He had something else. Maybe it was the other one. So we've got inspiration and dreams. We've got action and willpower and focus. Wow. One more for the feminine, please. No, I'm not gonna take that. So yeah, he of the fiery sword. Yes, it does represent the Ace of Swords. In this deck, kind of. Like, the fairy energy is much, much different from regular um, tarot decks. So yes, even though this is the sword of truth and clarity, it is a masculine energy. It's likened to the sword of the Archangel Michael. Michael is like, the epitome of masculine protective energy. It's also the sword of clarity. It cuts away negativity. It protects and defends. One more for the feminine, please. Ah, the Piper. This is gentle persuasion, music, harmony, and empathy. This is the Heartsong. Listen to the unspoken, nonverbal communication. Interesting. It's almost like the feminine is using dreams and music and magic to listen. This may be like on the 5D also. It might be in dreams, it might be psychically, it might be outside of her rational knowledge. You know what I mean? Let's get 3 for the masculine, please. 3 for the masculine, please. Okay, we've got Metamorphosis, the singer of transfiguration. Accomplishment, fulfillment, and metamorphosis. Power and joy. Oh, a phoenix rising, a new hope. Interesting. So the masculine seems to be going through some kind of transformation. But then here we've got the oak man. This is very slow energy. Oh, okay. He's drawing on it. He's drawing deep. Oh, excuse me. I did say I started. He's drawing from very deep in order to gain strength. He's trying to see what's true. He's trying to go deep and consider everything carefully. This might be an older person because the oak man is very aged. So it says here, age brings experience. One more for the masculine, please. Maybe he's thinking he's too old. There, the last one for the masculine, honesty. This came out in the pre-shuffle. Be clear on intent and your and ideas. Be honest, tactful, and truthful. What does that say? Idealism and the sharp humility, idealism, and a sharp mind. Excuse me. So he is trying to be honest with himself about something, and he may be trying to be honest with other people in his life about something. Excuse me. Honesty falling underneath the piper is interesting because it feels like he can hear her. If that's the Heartsong, see the piper, the musician, he seems very I don't know if you can see his face. It's almost distracted by his own music. He's not paying attention to anything else. There's a far away look in his eye as he's playing his music. It's like his music is creating this image for him that he can watch. It's this song, the Heartsong. And we did have music. Didn't we have music here? I thought we had music here. We might not. Hang on. Well, okay, because Penelope Dreamweaver, one of her designations is the muse. Magical alchemy. You see how she's got like magic over here. It's like she's manipulating this swirl of energy in order to manifest, create, give power to her dreams. Penelope here, and then the singer of transformation underneath. That's how he's feeling. A metamorphosis, fulfillment. So he may have completed a cycle in his life here. He is older. We've got the oak man here, and now there's an energy of I need to be honest. Honest with who? Usually it's honest with ourselves. If you look at the honesty card, his mouth is very tightly shut. His throat chakra is it's on, but it's not it's not bright enough, if you can see. And because his mouth is quiet, he's not really being honest outwardly, okay? He's not saying, whenever I see honesty, this card, I always hear, I urgently need to be honest with you. And it looks like because he can't speak it right now, that this truth is just bouncing around inside of him. Look at the lightning going around in his chest. It's like, it's lit, but it's blocked because he's not speaking. So it's just arcing back and forth within him. He has something he really needs to be honest about, but he's still being silent about it. Now, however, one thing that they want me to notice about this card that I don't usually pick up on is that his third eye chakra is it's not like brightly illuminated, but it's on. So this to me feels like he is within himself, in his third eye, in his inner mind, is dealing with this honesty. Um, the key with that, though, in this particular instance, is that it is sending. Okay, even if it's without his knowledge, it is sending, and she is hearing it. Okay, so lots of times, if they're even consciously doing this, like I said, I may get some cards for the connection itself to see if they're even tuned into this, because it seems like they're a little bit separated from them from each other. Um, we'll get some clarity on these now. Inspiration, magic, dreams, visions, the muse. See the muse, and then the piper here singing the song, and then it's like honesty hears them. But it almost feels like whatever he's feeling in his chest, whatever he's thinking in his third eye, whatever he cannot speak of, is being transmitted up here, so she can hear it. It's possible that there's music involved, and I don't want you to get hung up on gender here, okay? Um, it has a lot to do with what's in your chart. So there are times where you may be the feminine in the relationship, but you come across as the masculine energy, and vice versa. Maybe the male in the relationship is a feminine energy. So don't get too hung up on this is for the woman and this is for the man, okay? This is for the masculine energy and this is for the feminine energy. Now, remember that the signs are all also designated into masculine and feminine energy, right? The fire and um, air signs are masculine, and the water and earth signs are feminine. So put yourself wherever it resonates. If you are somebody with heavy masculine in your chart, you still could be resonating with the feminine energy. Like I said, I can read the script, I can read the energy, but I can't put you where you resonate with. So if you feel like you're the feminine and you're the one who is gaining clarity on some wish or dream and then trying to manifest it, trying to get it's also here. That's interesting about order. Why would order be there? Order, it says gentle persuasion, music, harmony, and empathy. Listen to the unspoken. Okay, that's where it is. Listen to the unspoken nonverbal communication. And then with honesty underneath, with that third eye chakra, it's like the telepathy is here. But for her, it might be triggered in music. That's where it was, okay? For he of the fiery sword, this clarity. So there's a truth here that's coming out. The card is saying, draw me with cause and return me with honor. Honor? Honor, yes. So she's come to the feminine energy has come to the conclusion where if I drop this truth, uh, it has to be in an honorable way, right? Does that make sense? You, I, I'm trying to figure out how to describe what I'm seeing. She doesn't want to come forward with a truth about this dream, whether a real dream or a heart's dream, whatever, because something about it may be destructive in some way, and not even meaning to be. Like, she's not drawing this sword out of anger. She's not drawing this sword out of malice, about, she's not drawing it. It's like this it's, have you ever been fighting and you drop a truth bomb in the middle of the fight and it's like, whoa, what the fuck did you say that for? She knows that this enlightenment could be a truth bomb. Okay? So she's trying to come at it very softly. Whether that is coming forward to tell somebody this truth bomb, or it's just the fact that she has recognized this truth bomb. I cannot tell. But there's a truth bomb here about a dream. It's almost like she's saying, I feel there's heavy manifestation here about about the Heartsong. This Piper energy gives me like very wandering kind of energy, wandering towards the heart's desire. Maybe it's what she had to alchemize in order to bring this to the forefront. With the masculine here, like I said, there has been some modicum of change here. And he really had to trust this change. This is fulfillment and metamorphosis, power and joy, and a phoenix rising, a new hope. See how the card looks like a phoenix? There may have been something that he has come through very stoically that he needs to be honest about, whether with himself or another person. It's brought him great wisdom, though, and it should have, because it's taken a long time. This Oakman energy, if you think about an oak tree, they grow for hundreds of years, thousands of years, right? And with that, with time and rain and withering and weathering, it brings great strength, but it also brings great knowledge. And then to have that honesty card fall after that strong energy here of change, he may be in a state of awakening, which is good because the masculines have been asleep for a long time. I heard, please let this work this time. Please let it work this time. But I feel that I feel that from the feminine side. And again, it might still be in the subconscious that this is happening. She's trying to resurrect something of the Heartsong. That's beautiful. I hate it, but I really just feel like it might not quite be time yet for this. There's a futility I feel in her energy. I hate to say it. Like, he's coming along finally, but I don't know. We'll get some clarity on these cards here. We'll go to the vice versa deck. Oh my goodness, talkative today. Let's see here. Penelope Dreamweaver, please. Can we get some clarity on this magic and dreams? And oh my goodness. Magic and dreams and visions. Magical alchemy and inspiration. We dropped the King of Cups. She's dreaming of her King of Cups, or she is in her King of Cups energy. Compassionate, peaceful, and a master of his emotions. Okay, let's get a couple more for that, please. Because there may be some kind of, what's the word? I don't want to say conflict. There could be conflict here in her, in keeping her emotions in check. Please clarify the King of Cups. Okay. The Eight of Swords, but on the backside. Release yourself. Freedom is available, and there's truth here. Let's see. One more for her, please. One more for Penelope. The Eight of Swords, remember, is somebody who's stuck in that mental prison. But with the vice versa deck, there's a front side and a back side. And the back side here is there is an eagle coming towards her. For me, the symbolism of an eagle is like King of Swords energy. Aquarius energy, possibly. But it's getting a higher perspective. The eagles fly so high that they are sometimes thought of as communicators to the gods, where they can fly higher than anybody, any of the other birds. Oh, here's that King of Swords. Is it the king or the queen? This is the queen. Okay, Queen of Swords on the backside. Deep memories. Oh. So the Queen of Swords, her duality is fairness, but she does not forget. This energy is the idea of remembering everything anybody ever did to her, said to her, or brought to her. Grudges or favors. So she remembers the good and the bad. So we can boil it down to that. She's remembering the good and the bad. We've got a King of Cups here, Pisces energy, compassionate and peaceful, and a master of her emotions. So if this is the feminine, if this is her, she's trying to remain the master of her emotions, right? She's trying to remain in control. Because remember the fairies function in the 4D, one vibration below the divine, one vibration above the earth plane, the 3D, right? So even though there's these wonderful things happening in her dreams, in her subconscious, in her heart, in the wispy, wonderful 5D, she may be still on the 3D trying to be in control of herself. But she's not without compassion. There is compassion and peace and love here. The King of Cups is not, he is loving, but he will not allow his emotions to run him. Do you know what I mean? He doesn't ignore them. He doesn't suppress them, but he makes sure that he is the master of them, not their servant. And then here we've got that Eight of Swords on the backside, where she doesn't see it yet, because on the front here she's blindfolded and looking up towards the sky. She may hear him coming. This could be on the 5D in dreams, where she can hear something coming. And then on the backside here, we can see that it's the eagle of truth, the eagle of the higher self coming in. This is release. Now, if we look at on this side and how the ropes are tight, but here on the backside they're finally loosened. She can get out of this mental prison now, because that eagle of clarity and inspiration is coming towards her. I really want to think that it's coming from that King of Cups. Even though it's Pisces, it could be any of the water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There could be air energy here with the eagle. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I blanked out for a second. And then we have the Queen of Swords, which is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. but in the back. So this is memories of grudges and favors. She's like, I remember it was sweet and I remember it was sour. And maybe this is playing into the manifestations because there is kind of an energy of being mentally stuck here. Hang on. I'm being shown that she's reflecting on that King of Cups, think and saying he was always so in control. Never let it go. Never let himself go. And she remembers everything about that. She remembers the good and the bad, the grudges and the favors, the the I want to say the lies and the truth, the fighting and the loving. Let's get some more. He the fiery sword, please. Clear and focused will and action, purpose, strength. Ask for assistance. That's interesting. Tell me about the key of the fiery sword, please. This masculine energy. This is Father God, actually. We got the Page of Cups. Aw, a gentle, passive, kind person, pure intentions and sincere, innocent and cautious. Okay. She may be coming at it. Oh, no, that's too many. Oh, but I like it. We've got Justice, the Tower, and the Four of Wands in the backside. But they came out all together, so... Oof. Let's see. Ah, Ace of Wands. A gift of energy. Okay. It says new projects, renewed momentum, opportunity, strength, allies, and inspiration. Okay. So there may be help coming in here. One more for that, please. Thank you. That's the Nine of Pentacles. I actually love this that it popped out because one of the three cards that I put back was the the Four of Wands, which is that the one with the marriage arch over it, and there's four pillars, and it's supposed to represent, the foundation of something to be built in the future. And I put it back because it came out with too many other cards. But here we see it again. I love this. And it's in a much sturdier position because it's here with the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is peace and self and solitude and tending the garden. So the Nine of Pentacles is the self-made, abundant, pre-baby empress, right? So this could be that she wants to be in this energy. I like it because here we've got the Four of Wands in the background of her garden. So even if that Four of Wands that fell out before didn't work out, which is why I put them back in, it was because she wasn't at this abundance base yet. And then it might have failed in the past, but she's rebuilt it. Okay? She has rebuilt it. And with a beautiful, pure heart and sincerity. We have that Ace of Wands that gave her a power boost. I love it. She's coming to her own. It's like I heard the truth is I had to become more. The truth is I had to be more. And now she's in a position where she has built that Four of Wands again, but she's built it by herself. In the Four of Wands proper, there are two people beneath the archway. In this card, she's built it in her own garden, and she's just waiting for the masculine to get there. She's already standing in it. Oh, what's the bird? That's right. I always like to talk about the bird. In this case, it's a dove. In one of my other decks, it's a raven. So there's peace here. Okay, this section here, especially with the He of the Fiery Sword, was saying ask for assistance, right? Here in the Nine of Pentacles, that bird to me is her assistance. Okay? In one of my other decks, like I said, the two things in the card is a wolf and a raven. And they cooperate in that Nine of Pentacles in order to gain that abundance. There's some form of cooperation here that helps her along, okay? And in that card, it's the raven. In this card, it's a dove. So it may be peace. It may be solitude. Seed your garden. Feed your garden? Feed your garden. Yeah. Let's get to the Piper, please. Let's move this along. Okay, yeah, it was hard work. We've got the Eight of Pentacles here on the front side. It's dedication, refining skills, pride. Oh, I can't read that. Pride in tasks and skill is rewarded. Hey, I like it. Hang on, let me get these two together, please. Knit these together. Order, okay, music, harmony, empathy, listen to the unspoken, and nonverbal communication. Interesting. Honesty. That was hard work. Okay, ooh. Put the Nine of Cups in the backside. And anything else here for the Eight of Pentacles. She's got a lot of high cards here, so she's further along, I feel, in her journey. There we go. Six of Pentacles. I like it. Oh, but it's on the back. Let's see what this means. Noble intentions. Yeah. Charity, distribution of resources for the greater good. We've got the Nine of Cups on the backside. The universe bringing emotional abundance. Wish big. Ooh, I love it. I love it. First card for her was dreams and wishes. Last card is dream or wish big. It's being prepared. Six of Pentacles is noble intentions, charity, distribution of resources for the greater good. Yeah, with that Nine of Pentacles, she is definitely in an energy of being able to share. And she has built it. So let's get to the masculine. What does the masculine have going on here? Singer of transformation. I want to know what has changed. Is it physical? Is it financial? Is it emotional? What about the masculine has changed and put him through this transformation? This metamorphosis. There was a fulfillment here, so I feel like the World card may be here. A culmination of something. What has ended? Ooh, Four of Cups. Okay. Four of Cups has ended. Disappointment. Hidden love is salvaged. Oh. Loss and regret. Hidden love is salvaged. Six of Swords. Moving on. Uncertain future, but no going back. Found. Oh, moving forward towards the heart's desire. Interesting. One more for the metamorphosis. Thank you. The Ten of Wands. Burden. Okay. Weakened by burden, you abandon yourself. Somebody was overtaken by some burdens. But I love that they finally come to some realization that they need to put it down and move away from it. That was the metamorphosis. That was the transformation. We've got this Four of Cups here. The Four of Cups, it's like apathy. Oh, wait, this is the Five. I apologize. Okay, Five of Cups. That's the regret and the loss. Disappointment, loss, regret. But hidden love is salvaged. Okay. You see the Two of Cups behind him there? I can never tell. There's two ways to read that. He's mourning the loss of something that was easy. Okay, it was easy. The Three of Cups represents celebrating and friends, and it's the celebration after the Two of Cups. So you know the Two of Cups is the connection. Hey, I like you, you like me. I got a cup, you got a cup. We vibe. Let's do this. Okay. It's a loving connection. The Three of Cups is celebrating that connection. Hey, this is my girlfriend, this is my boyfriend, this is my wife, this is my husband, and celebrating with other people. That's the Three of Cups, just joy and celebration. The Four of Cups is apathy. It's that post-nut clarity. It's fine. Oh, it's just fine. But it's fine. But it's just fine. Do you know what I mean? It's like nothing's really wrong, but it could be better, but is it enough to move on from? That's that Four of Cups. So they're looking at the Three of Cups like, man, this used to be better. And then there's an Ace of Cups coming out of the sky from the divine, like, I can give you better. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? You can have it, but you've got to let go of that Three of Cups. And usually with the Four of Cups, it's kind of apathetic. It's like, I don't know, it's fine. It's fine. But here in the Five of Cups, he accepted the Ace and put it down next to his other cup here. Now he's mourning that these three cups have been lost. In the Four of Cups, they're still upright, and he's considering them and looking at them. They're functioning, they're still in his life. But here they're knocked over. And it's good that he did that, even though it doesn't seem like it. Is that a crab? What the hell? Never noticed that before because my eyes are bad. I think that's a little crab in there. It makes sense because cups are the water signs. But anyways, those three cups either were empty or they had poison in them. One could have been wine or blood, one was water, and one was green. So it could have been poison. So he knocked it over, and I think he's mourning how it could have been, and he's also mourning the time he put in it, the time that it took for him to get to this point. Now, the Two of Cups can be read one of two ways. Put yourself where you resonate. Either he's so busy mourning the knocking over of these three cups that he doesn't see this Two of Cups behind him, or he's looking at this like, I had to do it. I had to do it to protect that Two of Cups. I had to let that go because I wanted to protect love. And it's back there waiting for him as soon as he's done getting off his knees, paying his respects to what he had to let go. Okay? But it is disappointment, loss, and regret. But like I said, a hidden love is salvaged in the background there. And then we have, what came next? That Six of Swords. So it's a dark card because you don't know where you're going. You're kind of going off into the unknown. Six of Swords is that moving on. Uncertain, but there's no going back. So you're going forward to your heart's desire. She's like, I had to let it go, but I've got to go towards what my heart is calling. I feel mirroring here in certain aspects. Because this letting go and moving on to your heart's desire has to do with the piper. That's the Heartsong. So remember I was saying I kind of feel like they hear each other? It's so... This is why I don't do the love readings often, because they get so like Disney, rom-com-y. It's possible he could hear, he could, be moving in that direction. I don't know, because he's still kind of burdened by some things. We'll get some clarity on that. He's weathered by burden, and feels that by abandoning that Three of Cups, he may have abandoned a little bit of himself. But is that necessarily bad if you have to put down that some kind of burden? Okay. The key with this card is that, you can't move as quickly, as lightly, as confidently when you're carrying too much. He may have been carrying way too much of the relationship on himself. Ten of Wands also advises delegation. Like if you can't carry it all, then delegate some of the burden to other people in your life. If you can't do that, then put some of it down. Now, I know a lot of people have problem with that. I know because especially if there's earth sign energy here, which I don't see except for the Oak Man. We get a lot of we do have pentacles in her domain, but not in his just yet. A lot of people don't like having to put things down or abandon something that they had put effort into because it feels like a failure. And that could have to do with how he's feeling about that Five of Cups, that regret and that loss. Because having to put down some of that burden feels like a failure. I couldn't manage it. But everyone expected me to. But that is part of the transformation here. Part of it is like, I don't have to carry this burden. I want to protect this Two of Cups and I want to get in the boat and go to something else. And that was the fulfillment. That was the metamorphosis. That was the phoenix rising for this masculine. Can we please get Oakman energy here? Deep roots. Deep ancient wisdom. Age brings experience. Depth, strength. See what's true and consider carefully. So what is this Oakman energy for? I got death, but on the backside. I'll take it. Thank you. The Hermit. Okay. Solitude. I'll take it. We've got 4 for this one because the Tower fell out. Again, I gotta take it because it's the second one. Second time it fell out. This time it's the front side. So first of all, we've got death, but it's in the back. We've got the backside. So look at that beautiful sun rising after death comes through, okay? Death is liberation. I know people think of it as being very intimidating and scary. It is an unavoidable ending, but it's a reminder to make room for something new. Now we're on the backside here where the sun is rising. Here's the 2 pillars of the moon from the moon card. So there's something being illuminated in the heart space. Now we have, it says transformation can be beautiful. Embrace it with grace. And that only comes with age and experience. So this could be something that has come back around. Then we've got the Hermit. There's not episode. There is an element of solitude here on the masculine, and I get it. After that big decision and transformation, there's going to be a little bit of downtime here. Understandable. We got this yesterday in the Gemini reading. Cultivate meaningful interactions. Yeah, make sure others respect your boundaries. Okay, see? And that's coming after the 5 of Cups, that regret and loss because he let something go, put down some burden, moved on to something else. So this could be somebody re-entering the dating scene or looking for new interactions after something had changed. We also have here the Empress. So this is Taurus and Libra, Venus energy. Needs and desires met and fulfilled, abundance, good fortune, and love. Oh, I love that. So it's not just that it's coming to him or her, it's that they are actively making it. The Empress is to me, she's got a lot of magician energy where she is actively manifesting for herself because it's growth and nurturing, right? It's excuse me. Mm. Yeah, it's growth and nurturing. So this is he's tending to something very very lovingly. But like I said here, we've got the tower. This is the backside? The backside of the tower. Okay. There's empty ruins, hold nothing for you. You are free to move on. Look at that. So it's like he's trying to decide. He's trying to figure out. I feel for the moment, I feel like he's not quite comfortable in this new freedom. I feel like maybe there was, even though the Four of Wands, even though what he's let go of, he mourned it, there was still some stability and comfort there. Like I said, the Four of Cups is apathy. It's fine. It's fine. Is it fine? It's something like that, right? So letting that go, there may have been some energy of, did I do the right thing? It was fine. Now I don't have it. Is it still, you know what I mean? It's kind of that regret, questioning. He kind of doesn't feel comfortable in this new freedom. Maybe he doesn't feel comfortable being single. Maybe he doesn't feel comfortable with all this room. So yeah, let's go back. Let's go on to the last one. Honesty, please, for the masculine. Honesty. Is he being honest with himself, or is he coming forward to be honest with his feminine? The sun. Okay. Okay. I think this is within himself a little bit. Oh. Oh. Wait. Okay. Okay. He doesn't want to take he doesn't want to open up something that. Now we've got the sun here, which is wonderful. There is clarity here and illumination. This is success is assured. Be joyful. All is well. Didn't we get that in her energy too? Success is. Where was that? Freedom is available. There was something here about success being assured. Hang on, let me find it. Abundance, wish big. The universe is bringing emotional abundance, wish big. Skills, where was it? Dang. Resources, no, I guess not. Huh. I could have sworn. Okay. But anyways, so we've got the sun. Be joyful, success is assured. But he feels that he may have missed the boat. Dwelling on disappointment. Look at this is the the Four of Cups in the reverse. So here we were talking about the Four of Cups getting to the Five of Cups because we got the Five of Cups here. Here's the Four. That's the dilemma. That's the apathy. Considering something else. See, the cups have spilled. And he's got, oh, they're all four cups in that one. Dang. So yeah, that apathy. It was fine, but was it? And then now he's in an energy of wondering if that ship has sailed. I don't think he understands that success is assured here. The sun is shining on this. Now we have here the Two of Pentacles, Taurus, a Virgo, Capricorn energy. I give the lower number 2, 3, and 4. I give to Taurus. So this could be Taurus energy. He's juggling. He's juggling some financial things, some things in day to day life. This is the mundane, this is the everyday, this is work and kids and, shopping, and this is day to day stuff. He's doing it well. The Two of Pentacles is skill and resourcefulness and flexibility. There's concentration here, but another coming back around a message of don't take on more than you can handle. So I feel like he put down some burdens and is now recalibrating to only take on what he can handle. That's what I got. So, I don't know if these two are in contact. I don't feel like they are. I feel like the Heartsong is strong for her. He may be a little bit burdened with ending some cycle because he's gone through a transformation. He's gone through a change that is realigning some things for him. And it's going to take a while. We've got that Oakman energy. And we've got the Two of Pentacles, like trying to, and that's falling on honesty. So he's being honest with himself. He wants this success, but he's wondering if the ship has sailed, and he's standing here still juggling the day to day. But the good thing is that he has put down what has been too burdensome, and now he's only juggling what he can handle. Okay? For her, she is manifesting a nest for the both of them. And even if this isn't for somebody who is already known, this is abundance for the future. She is manifesting something wonderful for herself and whoever else may come along in the future. But she does have somebody particular in mind. Now let's just hope that they can get back to each other, right? So let's go to, where are we at? 40 something? I can't see that. Let's get to the love quotes. We'll cut it short. We're not going to get ancestor messages. Let's just get some conversation between these two. Okay? Let's see here. What would they say to each other if they could? What would they say to each other if they could? She's got such good abundant cards here. She's got the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups. She's in, she's got the Ace of Wands, which is a power boost. And he's just coming through some burdensome cycle. He's going to do well, though. He's going to do well. And I think it's because part of him wants this change. Part of him really wanted this. It says every kiss feels like the first kiss. Aww. Let's see. Anything else, please? Hope is like the sun. Oh, this is from Princess Leia. Hope is like the sun. If you only believe in it when you can see it, you'll never make it through the night. I like that. For you Star Wars nerds like me. Hope is like the sun. And we do have the sun here. I love that. In fact, I'm going to put this over here by him. We have the sun on this side. This is, if you return for me, I'd never want for more. This is a song called Fear of the Water by a band called Simile. If you'd return for me, I'd never want for more. Aww. Anything else, please, between these two lovers? I might want to get some clarity here. We've got, above all else, you're my greatest friend. Yeah. Aww. So that Four of Cups that spilled could have been something sweet with a friend. We didn't get the Six of Cups this time, but it was prominent last time. Oh, that wanted to pop right in. Love does not alter the beloved, it alters itself. Soren Kierkegaard. That's too many. I'll take this one. Stands out for me. The attention you receive from others makes me jealous. Oh my goodness. Really? I've waited so long for our first kiss, I don't know if I will stop there. That's interesting because it says every kiss feels like the first kiss. So these people, these two, may not have come together yet. Interesting. But once it's cool because it's like I've waited so long for this first kiss, and then it says every kiss feels like the first kiss. So after that first kiss, my goodness. Anything else, please? That one? It says, be my fiddler for the burning of the past. Rome will burn down in a day. Our love will not. Dang. That's hot. I don't like the way things were left between us. This love has humbled me. And I love it when you call me Big Papa. We'll end it with that. We'll end it with Biggie. So that's what I have. I hope that resonated, you guys. I hope the messages reached you for your highest good. If you are vibing with my content, please take a moment to leave me a thumbs up, subscribe, share my video. It all helps the algorithm get my content seen. In the description, you'll find my email and donation links. I am available for personal readings and birth chart inquiries. And for any small donation, I would love to do a 3-card thank you spread for you personally. Email, Venmo, and Cash App are in the description. I appreciate any and all signal boost, feedback, or donations. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. What do we got coming up? Let's see, we did the moon reading because we did the equinox and the moon together. No, we did the eclipse and the moon together. Apologies. We did Taurus, so we probably have I did Gemini placements. I posted that this morning. Dang it. So, oh, look at that. Everything's clear. Okay, so we'll probably do a collective read tomorrow, and then we'll get to the moon again. Or Cancer. So we'll do a collective next, and then Cancer placements next. That's what we got coming up, okay? So thank you so much. Until I see you again in the next reading. Okay, thanks, bye.